Well, thank you all. I'm very excited to be here this evening to tell you about Top Box Foods. I spent a little time with Lisa and we thought it'd be great to come back here and present it to the board. This program I am extremely passionate about, and we have a leadership team from the Rend Lake area that is just as passionate about it as I am. Top Box Foods was founded by Chris and Sheila Kennedy back in 2012. They were operating in Cook County in the city of Chicago. They offer valuable food resources to the community, fresh fruits, vegetables, and frozen meats 40% off. Their goal and mission is to offer this to people who probably aren't able to buy this in the grocery store. I know as a young mom, when my children were little, that was the first place you walked by when you went grocery shopping. You could afford the rice, the beans, the hamburger helper, but the produce was a little expensive. So Top Box Foods were really excited for them to come. I left you all a presentation by your place when you came in. If you turn to the brochure, this tells you that Top Box Foods is open to everyone. There's no qualifying and no sign up. This is going to help all the people that fall in that gap, the working single moms, the seniors, the vets, the underemployed, the unemployed, families on extremely tight budgets. Everyone can use Top Box Foods. They accept cash, credit, they accept debit cards, SNAP, and Link. If you'll look, an example is the produce box. Think about this. Think about going to the store and getting potatoes, onions, carrots, 2 varieties of fresh fruits, and 2 additional varieties of delicious vegetables for $10. You can't do it. The food is restaurant quality. They buy from suppliers for restaurants. It's fresh. It's good, high quality. They also have meat boxes for $11. It's 3 to 4 meats. It will vary every month. The boxes will change, but the values will always remain the same. They're gonna have a mega meat box, which is just going to be priced according to what they can purchase at that time of the month. They have wide Top Box in Lake County. I was shocked to learn that back in 1999, the poverty rate in the suburbs was 34%, and by 2011, it's at 50%. I was shocked to learn that a family of 4, in order to be declared at the poverty level, is below $41,000, and I think, how do you possibly raise a family in Lake County if you make $42,000? We all know how expensive it is for rent and housing, transportation. So this program is going to be able to be used by all those people that fall in that gap, that miss out, that don't have that extra assistance to help them with everyday life. I was thinking about the seniors on my way over, and I thought, you know, they're going to be able to buy their meats and their vegetables, and they're going to be able to get that extra gallon of milk at the end of the month that they didn't have the money for, because so many times you run out of that money. So it's a great, great opportunity for our community. They are, Top Box Foods went to Northern Illinois Food Bank first to see if they could partner. They're going to help with distribution of foods. They're also going to help them with bulk rates, buying some foods from some of their suppliers. They will be using their delivery trucks to bring them out. They'll also be packing the boxes for Top Box down at the Northern Illinois Food Bank in Park City. There'll be 3 delivery sites in Lake County. Rend Lake area, as we call it. There will be 1 in Waukegan and also another in North Chicago. We're the pilot for Lake County. They have said if things go well that they will branch out into other areas of the county. If you'll look, the Top Box Food Express Community Leadership Team, I think we're extremely excited because we really have did an outreach to the community. We have people from churches, people from the school districts, Judy Armstrong from BEST. We have a Village of Round Lake trustee. We have a realtor from the area. We have someone from a food pantry, I should say. Mano a Mano is involved. So we have a wide variety of community leaderships, and our job as a volunteer is to do outreach into the community and to educate the community about exactly what this program is about. And that's why we need your help. We need you to also help us get the word out. We would love for you to like us on Facebook, and we would also like you to share it with everyone else. I have an electronic flyer that I can send to everyone. I posted mine, I saved the image and posted on my Facebook page, and within minutes I had 5 people share it. We've been out in the community. We were at all 3 national night outs. We were at a senior fair. I cannot tell you how excited people in the community are about this program. I mean, everyone that hears about it is waiting for the hitch, and there is none. This is an exceptional program. Our distribution site in Round Lake will take place the 2nd Saturday of every month beginning on September 13th. It will take place at Calvary Presbyterian Church. It's at 510 North Cedar Lake Road in Round Lake, and we'll be starting processing at 9 to 11. So people just need to show up. They can buy as many boxes as they would like, and we're there to serve them. And if you could really be that other member of our team helping us reach out to the community to get this information out, we would truly appreciate it.
We have it on our Facebook page, and we also are putting it on our website page tomorrow as well.
Fantastic. And thank you for offering to also put it on your board up front. And it would be really helpful. I'll try to send a reminder out to everyone, to Lisa and to let everyone else know that maybe, you know, the day before Friday, the 12th, that we all send out another message to remind people that it's actually going to take place on the 13th. You know, we've been outreaching out there and everybody's so excited, but sometimes you get busy in your everyday life and you forget that that's the delivery date. Questions?
Do they have to order?
Nope. They go.
And anybody can show up, whether they're rich or poor.
You got it. You got it.
God bless you.
The Kennedys.
Well,
It's a nonprofit. It's a nonprofit organization, first of all.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's for, you know, I'll tell you, I have family members, I have neighbors, I have a lot of people that are really having a tough time making it from paycheck. I know a lot of people in my church that won't use the food pantry. They feel as though they'll lose their dignity. This gives them dignity. It also shows people how to budget, and it shows them how to, it's a hand up. It's a hand up, this program. It's not a handout, it's a hand up. And it's just, I'm very excited about it. I just think that there are just so many people in need for this, and I think the seniors are just, it's going to be wonderful.
Pun, to eat it up. They're going to eat it up.
They are, they are, they are.
How many boxes of each are you going to bring with you? This is the first time.
The first time we're going to have 300 boxes, and
Each?
no,
Total.
yes.
300 total.
And if we, for some reason, don't have enough, we will have vouchers that we will hand out. We will be the first distribution site, so they can purchase there. We'll give them a voucher. They can be first in line in Waukegan or North Chicago. Or we may be able to work out another arrangement to bring food back at another date, a closer date.
It's going to take a few months to see where.
Exactly. We don't want to waste any food,
Right.
so
I think you're going to go right through 300.
I agree, but you know, you just never know.
Yeah, right.
You just never know. It really depends on how if people remember.
Yeah.
And I agree, I think once it starts, it's just
It's
gonna
gonna
grow.
snowball.
Yeah,
It is just
It
gonna
is.
grow.
it is.
And we're very lucky because our pricing is lower than it is in Cook County. Because they're working with the Northern Illinois Food Bank, they're getting a better rate.
Wow.
So,
Very good. Very
Yes.
good.
There's a ton of research on there of people that are not at the poverty line and do not get assistance, but do not make enough to buy fresh fruits and vegetables.
Exactly.
And that's the group that you cater to, and a lot of seniors fall into that ranking, but also there's a lot of just neighbors, middle-class neighbors that really struggle with getting fresh fruits and vegetables on the table.
exactly.
So
And a lot of
I think it's
grandparents at National Night Out, it was, you know, a lot of grandparents raising their
Yes,
grandchildren,
absolutely.
you know? And it's hard. It's hard when you're feeding a lot of people to have nutritious food. So this will be, it's
Great idea.
it's a blessing for everyone in the community, it really
Fruit is
is.
so expensive now.
Mhm.
Did you say there was a limit, or they can buy a couple
Many.
boxes? Or?
They can buy as much as they would
Wow,
like.
okay.
We may, if we open our first day and we see 300 people in line, we may tell them they can only have one fruit and
First
vegetable and one meat.
That's what I'm-
But if not, then we'll open it up, and then next time we'll be able to, you know, the
Adjust.
first couple times it's gonna be hard to gauge exactly where we'll be at.
And that's what when I kind of made that kind of comment, I was thinking, and just a big Pandora box. You know, you don't know who's gonna be there.
Exactly, exactly. But we know, Bill, you're gonna tell everybody you know that can use this, and we're gonna have a bunch of people there.
I might be.
The
Okay.
people that really don't need it.
Our salaries.
There's enough you have to do to get this, that the people that do not have an issue with money or providing for their families probably are not going to go through those steps. If I can spend as much as I want at Jewel, you know, they're probably not gonna go to the extra steps to go here during that time to buy that box, but there will be some, but, you know, I think it's wonderful, and I think it will clear out, and you'll learn a lot in about 6 months.
Absolutely.
Can I just add one thing?
Mhm.
Every single month, we will be doing this. Who knows how many years into the future? Every single month, we will need volunteers to help on that second Saturday. So if your township team, 4 months from now, 5 months from now, at any point decides, you know, we'd all like to go help and really see how this works, you'd be welcome. You know, just let Cindy or anybody on the leadership team or I know, and we'll slate you to come and help.
And the best months to do that would be December, January, February.
My business.
Because we will be taking it right off the truck.
Do you need any help for this one, or is your whole team going to be there?
We're good the first
We're good the
time.
first.
And
I
think
don't-
we're good for a few.
Yes, and I don't know if I also mentioned we have Grayslake North High School students that are actually
I
participating
saw
in
that,
this.
that's good.
And
That's
we're
awesome.
really excited about having Angela, and she's doing a great job, so, yeah. It's been just, it's an awesome program, I just think it's such a blessing to this community, so help us get the word
Well,
out.
thank you very much for